Alright, welcome back everyone, it's your Code King Zaf here. You better drop a like right now because we have a brand new juicy hunter in our lobby. We have Elena in here and she's the next hunter to come out. And oh baby, wait Zaf, what are you doing? In the comments let me know. What do you think about her design? I think she looks pretty, what the heck, a jump scare. This is the budget version and we have like the new version on level 100 right here. Oh yikes, Kim, what are you doing? But in the comments let me know. What do you think of the brand new hunter? I believe her design is honestly very well done. I thought she looked pretty lame overall, but the brand new hunters in essence are looking very juicy. I mean, yeah, everything about her, I'm a big fan. So I do want to jump in. I want to cover her elemental typing and also what type of unit she'll be. That way, you know what to expect when it comes to the next hunter to come out. But very quick everyone, if you want a bunch of free codes like essence stones, map extracts, abyssal crystals, and more, that you jump into link down below in the comment section and you support us. It's 100% free. You just go to link down below and you press that juicy red support button. This page will come up, then you scroll down all the way here. You press that, press yes, and you're done. Then you wait. The brand new codes we sent to you a few hours after you support. We have one code right now with a bunch more coming out. That'll be sent to the My Page to the top right. You press that My Page button again after waiting. Then you want to scroll down all the way here. You should see my name under my support. If you don't see my name, that means no supporting and you're missing out on the benefits. Then receive benefits and boom. This is where the codes will go, so do enjoy. Supporting is free. That's why I want to make sure all our viewers jump in and do it. And a big shout out to our top supporters. We have Mech, we have Josh, we have Ryoma, we have Jo, and also Logie Bear. Big shout out to all of you and you NID Sue. Your support means the world. And a shout out to my boy Glaceon, the first commenter on our last juicy video. And make sure you jump in and check our gambling video. Oh, I don't want to talk about it. Just go and watch it. It was either very good or very bad. Now, when it comes to brand new hunter Elena, I do want to mention something very interesting. That is in regards to her scheduling, right? And I still can't get over how good she looks. I love the hair, love the design, and I'm kind of surprised she has a sword, right? We haven't had a sword wielder in a minute. Actually, we had Sun Kyun, we had Igris, we had, okay, that's a lie, but we haven't had a female sword wielder in a minute. Is that correct? I'm trying to think here. I think that's accurate, but she's looking good. I'm excited, but I'm wondering what happened to Antoine, right? He was supposed to release, and I guess developers kind of just forgot about his bald ass, right? No offense, Antoine, but he is delayed. He was supposed to come out in April, and of course the next update is in 2 weeks, so I wonder where he is going to be placed now. Is he coming out in May as the second year anniversary hunter? That would be, well, no offense, kind of lame, right? Because for the second year anniversary, I mean, Liu just makes the most sense. Delay Antoine 1 month and bring out to Liu instead. That'll be so much more juicy. That'll be the perfect combination. But yeah, Antoine right now is late, but when it comes to Elena, based on her typing so far, that is of course based on the juicy leaks we've gotten, she is going to be a water support hunter. Yes, that's right, a water support, which I believe is going to be similar to units like jinwoo and just a replacement for Furion, right? Because if you didn't get a chance to summon for Furion, the collab hunter, you will have a pretty rough time getting good damage off with your water team. So I do believe she's going to come in and give us a potential secondary option, maybe not a direct one-to-one replacement. So I do see that happening right now. The water team is, well, in desperate need of a little bit of a facelift when it comes to a proper support. And no, I'm not talking about you, Kim. You're washed, bro. I mean, look, right? Look at the difference between the two. You can see, you can just tell instantly which hunter you'd want on your team. Would you want Kim right here, or would you want Elena? I mean, for a lot of reasons, I'd rather want her on my team and not Kim. Sorry, bro. You are just catching strays right now. Now, switching back to our main account, you can see the water team is pretty, well, the units in here are pretty old overall. We have, of course, jinwoo. Has anyone used her in a minute? Eesh, yikes. Awkward to say the least. We have Alicia, another old unit, but she got a lot of buffs recently, making her viable. And when it comes to Wet Chop, she is officially around 1 year old. So all these units overall, minus the Overload unit, and of course for him, are pretty old. So I can see why we want a brand new team member ASAP to give our water team team one more juicy SR. I do want to compare them to our other teams right now. I believe Win is kind of lacking too. Yeah, Win is, it's a pretty old team overall. I think Dark has had some of the greatest amount of attention in a minute now. Actually, well, I think Dark just had no units for a while until we release a bunch more, giving them a, I guess, a more recent refresh. So Dark is good. I believe Fire is pretty good, minus the fact that, yes, they are missing a DPS. They need a DPS very badly, and we have three collab units in this team. We have Fern, we have Stark, and we have Yuki Puki. Maybe Fire needs some love as well. I think Light is doing pretty good, even though the units are old and we don't have too many SSRs. This team is doing pretty good overall until the Overlord Hunter comes out. That might be Antoine. They are going to do so much damage. I can't wait for it. Thomas Andre's revival. You can see it in his eyes. He knows it's coming. He is going to be one strong hunter. The Overlord unit with the light team here. Oh, baby. I know Laura's going to love that because she's really good with damage and also buffs. But, ooh, our boy Gogen, he, for the guild boss, obviously is bound to stay. But when it comes to regular hunter modes, oh no, our chairman, we might not be using him very often, if ever anymore. Feels bad, man. But I do feel like eventually he will get an if variant where he's going to be younger, potentially, right? Don't know. I'm just guessing. Or they're going to make him maybe be in his prime, right? Maybe not completely younger, or maybe a version where, you know, when he was facing off against a very strong foe. No spoilers, but he might get that form coming out potentially. Not sure, but I do believe our chairman deserves one more unit in the future. Not right now. Don't stress out. There's so many hunters that should come out before him, that being like a transformed state, but we'll see what happens there. A lot of juicy stuff headed our way, where Elena is going to be a water sport unit. That just makes sense right now because the team members here are not really supporting Wet Shot to the best of their abilities. Obviously for him, but she's a nasty clap hunter, which we don't really care about. We want some proper summonable support units where Maylin is again falling off. So we'll see what happens there in the comments, let me know. But we also have some brand new events that I do want to jump in and cover. That way Netmarble will give me some codes to give out to the viewers. So we have a bunch of events that just got unlocked. I believe this one just came out. The usual event where you have to, you know, jump in here. I think this is new. I don't know if it was there before. Do this thing. If it's not new, then I missed it from before, right? But this event is, you know, pretty standard to what we've seen before. So I'm gonna just exit out here. I don't want to do it live while I'm talking, but we have this new event over here. We have the story where this has already been in place, but we have the instructor Hyun's research achievement. We're gonna beat up this bald looking ass right here and get some rewards, which are not too bad. The icon's kind of funny. What do we have here? We have, oh, the Fatna. Interesting. That's actually not too bad for an icon. I wish I would get rid of these two right here. It looks so much better with the little icon there. It's actually kind of cute. It actually kind of gives me Monster Hunter vibes, right? Fauna always gave me Monster Hunter vibes, but this right here, the icon in general, does give me that kind of appeal. I do enjoy it. Not too bad. And this event here is pretty much like an April Fool's early event. So if we jump in, I'm kind of curious what it's like. Let me not use my keys here. You do want to make sure, oh, we can actually jump in and do the final tiers right here. These ones just give you the mission wards, I believe, if I'm correct. Actually, no. These ones don't give you any wards. You just have to jump in and do this one here to maximize on the benefits. Let me just jump in and see. We have our... Okay, we can pick any team we want. No, we have to swap in and use the points accordingly. So let me do that. Interesting team loadout. I guess we have to use Mireille right here. And does she have anything equipped? She does not. So let me do auto equip. Do we get anything? Oh no, I have to do this manually. Yikes. That's kind of lame. Let me do that. Give me a second. Let me equip these now. Just cut back. One moment here. And there we go. Thanks to the wonders of video editing magic, we're good to go. Yeah, let's try out the battle. I'm kind of curious what it's going to be like. If we're going to do it, actually, let me just use a bunch of keys here. Actually, do we have a few keys from this event right here? I need to get 500 points. Hold on. I want to maximize our time here and get the words. Let's see how fast I can do this while talking. Actually, not easy while you talk. Trust me. Give it a try. See, already messing up. Oh, no. Well, we only need like, what, 200 points? Yeah, we're fine. Let me just do that. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, get those in. And I think we should be good. Let me end it there. Perfect. And beautiful. We got 500. Actually, we get more keys here. Oh, so cute. That icon's adorable. Peek. Wait, what? That's hilarious. Peak, okay. You know what? That's interesting. I feel like we have some memers on the development team for this game. I'm not gonna lie, but there we go. Let's go down here, maximize on that, and let's jump in. Let's see what the event is like. Of course, a drawn picture. I wonder if someone actually sat down and drew this. It had to go through some filter. There's no way someone did that. So here we have Hyun with his bald ass head. Oh gosh. Oh, we can swap between our hunters here. Let me dash, get the overload applied. I think this battle might be a bit quick. I'm not too sure, if I'm being honest here. Not sure how tough the boss is. We didn't pick the... Oh, actually, it might be pretty quick. Oh, we should get Fana coming in right in a second here. And we're on auto combat. Let me do that, okay? Invincible for a minute. I guess it don't make the battle too short. He has some moves to him. Holy. Wow, look at him go. It's hard to see. I'll maybe in a future battle, I'll turn off all the effects here so we can see what's going on. And oh gosh, this is horrible. This is disgusting. What am I looking at? Okay, the devs are really memeing hard here. Oh, can I attack those? Actually, I'm kind of curious. No, we can't attack those. Too bad. That'll be hilarious. We just spawn in. And oh, I like this combat mode. Interesting. Oh, what the heck? This is elder abuse. What's going on? They're memeing us hard. Oh, and we're frozen. Oh, Fana. Fana, what are you doing here? Bro, you good? Are you being enslaved here to do Hyun's bidding? Yikes. And again, invincibility. So this battle will be a bit long. Pretty fun, though. I'm not gonna lie. And did we beat it? No, Hyun's gonna come back. Oh, no, there we go. Easy. Easy, no challenge. That was actually kind of funny. Devs, do more battles like these. It's actually kind of fun. If they did it officially, it would have been actually very enjoyable. Like, game modes that have all these little effects going on could be fun to do once in a while. Not always, because, you know, we're lazy when it comes to these longer battles. Well, we don't want to do them every single day and have it be like a, you know, normal thing. But for an event, very good choice. I'm not gonna lie. It put a smile to my face in the comments. Let me know. Did you enjoy us beating up a Baldy? I sure did. Oh man, what a day, what a day. So, ELENA is here, coming out in 2 weeks. Get ready for it. And make sure you jump into events here. Otherwise, you're gonna miss out on those juicy rewards. I mean, overall, right? These events always give us some rewards here. Let me see here. Yeah, not bad. Basic rewards, okay, nothing too crazy, but once you max them out, you get a skin, you get an icon, and you get these, which can give you transcendence. Okay, what are the rates here to get the transcendent? Actually, I'm pretty sure it's going to be under the 1% mark. Yeah, 0.1%. Yikes. So maybe you won't get the transcendent, possibly you'll get a legendary, and you'll be happy about it, right? But everyone, don't forget, if you want a bunch of free codes to jump in and support us, the link is down below. It's 100% free. You just press that button right here and you wait. The codes we send to your my page to top right. We have one code right now with a bunch more coming out that I want to make sure all of yours get. And also make sure you drop a like and subscribe to the channel. That way, I do know you want more content like this. But on that note, this was your Code King Zaf signing out. I'll catch you in the next juicy video, of course.